Hi! Welcome everybody to today's episode of the Chitty Chef. Today is going to be a quick one. I think this is going to be delicious. We're going to see how it turns out. Today I am trying to make pretzels, Philly style, which is the real way to do it. And if you can't sell these pretzels in the middle of the street in a brown paper bag for 25 cents a pop, then you did it wrong. Alright, let's quickly go ahead and look over the ingredients. We're going to need some butter. We're going to need some yeast. We're going to need 1 egg, large preferably. But I don't know what kind of whales you got, but if they're not big, maybe you should get some bigger ones. We're going to need 2/3 of a cup of baking soda. We're going to need a tablespoon of azúcar. We're going to need 2 teaspoons of salt. And I always thought 2 teaspoons was the same as 1 tablespoon, but it's actually 3 teaspoons is 1 tablespoon. I know. And then some kosher salt. This is for the topping, to get it right. And then last but not least, or second last, we need some flour. Sifted flour, and I'll tell you all about that next. But we have all of these ingredients. It's looking kind of white, so we're gonna have to add a little bit of brown, baby. It's still the morning, so this is juice. Yeah, it's juice. Cool. So I was talking about sifted flour. Now I'm pretty broke, so I use the cheapest flour available and I put it in a strainer, and you just want to go like that because you'll find little trinkets and nuggets. This is just flour that apparently got some moisture or whatever, but it's really hard. You don't want to bite into that. So just go ahead, you have 4 cups of flour. You basically just pour some in and give it a little tappa until it all goes down. And then whatever is left, you don't need to use. So this is pretty clean. See? And just do that for the whole 4 cups. When you sift it, comes out all nice and clean. This is the rest of it right here. Oh! Well, looks like somebody was having a little fun down at the flour factory, getting a little glee all at work. That's okay. I hope they had a good time. See? Now the flour looks perfect. We have about 1.5 cups of warm water right in here that we're going to add our azúcar to. That means sugar. We're also going to add our sal. That means salt. And last but not least, we are going to add a packet of yeast. And I should have brought a whisk or something to stir that with, but just give it a good stir. Oh, I think Hangover Brother's going for it. Hangover Brother with the help. Come on, Hangover Brother. Even a fork or anything. These people are waiting, Hangover Brother. Ooh, look at that whisk. Stir it up. Something, stir it up. And then you want to let it sit for about 5 minutes until it starts bubbling. That's when you know that the yeast is doing its job. Now, you know that the stuff is working when it looks a little foamy. Hangover Brother, get some shots in there. Hey, you see how it's foaming? Good camera work, Hangover Brother. Can everybody give Hangover Brother a like and subscribe, please? Seriously? Now, not to brag, but I do have like 20 subscribers. And my last video did get, I don't know, maybe 15 viewers, so. Woo! I have flour in my eye. Anyway, let's go ahead. Now, the next thing that you want to do is combine the flour and the melted butter, baby. Ooh, that looks good enough to drink.
Put it.
I wish I had some crab right now to dip this in. But remember, crab is better than lobster. Anyway, and we're gonna do some of this and give it a little go. Let's see what. Wow.
It's that two-handed ninja whooping action.
Oh, you want no ninja in action. The next step, you want to turn your mixer, your stand mixer, on low. I couldn't even do that. Just cut. I did it all wrong. This calls for a stand mixer. There we go. Hey, it's working.
This is on low, right?
This is on low, but once it starts to get a little tacky like this, what you want to do is turn it on high. That's so stupid. On high, on high, on high. Did you cut yet?
No.
Okay, we'll cut now. Alright, turn your mixer on high. And there you go. Hold on. This is a workout, bro. Look at it go. I think that's about good.
Skip the gym, make pretzels.
Slow! Now, if you want to know how much work that is, I have done this for... Look. You just gotta spin it around as fast as you can, because you're a machine! Like Bert Kreischer. But I've been doing this until it gets all nice and tacky. I've done it on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat,
Google Plus.
Google Plus. Hey, I might be a disappointment to my family, but I'm not a loser. I don't use Google Plus. Jeez. So, you see how it's it's tacky, but it's not too sticky. Like, my hands are clean. Next thing that we're gonna do, I'm gonna clean this out and then oil it and then put this in for about an hour or two until it doubles in size. Maybe if I'm lucky, I could get Hangover Brother to go and wash this out and possibly oil it for me. I'll take that as a no. He's not gonna get any pretzels. Excuse me, but the Hangover Brother always does some really dumb stuff before he hits record, which is why half the time I'm laughing. Anyway, I washed the bowl and I oiled the bowl. So,
Good man.
yeah, I was scared for a little bit. Give it a nice little jiggle. Let it settle. Put the lid on. Not all the way. You want to let some of the CO2 escape. I think it's CO2. I'm not sure. My name is the Chitty Chef, which means I don't know these things. Okay. So now let it sit. Crack open a cold one. And just chill. We have our dough resting and rising, so we're gonna just give it a few minutes. It's gonna be about an hour, maybe an hour and a half till it doubles in size. Now, for those that know me, you know that I move around quite a bit. It's because I'm ducking the feds, but please don't tell the feds that. And if you just happen to be in your early 30s with nothing going for you, sleeping on an air mattress that's deflated, but now you sleep on a futon which is upgraded, you can come with me to live where I'm moving next to Zoom In, Hangover Brother. Can you see it? We're going to Cape Disappointment, everybody. We're going to Cape Disappointment. Where you could just be yourself. And guess what? I don't have any kids that I know about. I don't care. I'm not married. I don't care. I'm going to Cape Disappointment where I could be me. I could be me.
If you have a structured settlement, but you need cash now, don't call me, because I don't have any cash. You just saw the whole disappointment thing? The one that just happened, Cape Disappointment, you remember? Yeah, you remember. Yeah, so if you got any, give it to me, but don't call me, man. You got to take care of that on your own.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, this is take number 2, but it was about here, and I knocked it down. So the dough has risen about 2 times as much as it was before. And now what we're going to do is try to make it into pretzel shapes. I probably won't be able to get it right, but let's see how it goes. We have water warming up. This is the baking soda. That's the baking soda. So we have the water boiling. This is egg wash. 1 egg, a little bit of water. We have the dough. One sec. Let's get. I've been trying. I don't know if you could tell. They're not getting better, but they're not getting worse, I guess. What you want to do is you want to roll them out. All the fatty spots. Roll them out. And let's see if I can do this one right. Because I have not been able to get any correct on the first try. This is starting to get old. Oh. Good enough. Because I'm not going to sit here and make all these perfect because I still have this much dough to go. It's like 10 more of these. I don't care about getting them perfect because this show is called the Chitty Chef. And I don't know if you know what I mean by chitty, but you kind of got to figure it out. So, I'm just going to make them however they come out. Let's see if I can get this one right. So, been in here for maybe 15-20 seconds. Stuck together. Egg wash. Oh man. Oh wait. I think I saved it. It's not looking too bad. Give it a go on the egg wash. And then let's try this out. Alright, so Hangover Brother isn't here, so I'm doing this by myself, but let's see how it goes. But there's one thing that you have to do, and kosher salt. The way I look at it, you can always take some off. The oven is preheated to 450. We're just gonna put those in. Whatever. Look at this. That is a perfect braid. Gentlemen, I'm gonna teach you how to do a braid because this actually does come in handy. So you got the middle one. Go like this. Go like this.
Like that. And you just keep on putting it in the middle. This is the only braid I know how to do. Yeah, I'm lonely, and so are you. But it's okay. We just keep on braiding. Just keep on braiding. That's gonna be our pretzel. Because the other ones, obviously, what looks better, these or this? Sometimes the girl that you live with will ask you to braid their hair, and now, you know how to do it. This part's a little messed up, but overall, yay!
Sometimes people will push you to be this, or this, or this. None of them are perfect, but you know what? They all taste pretty much the same. They're individuals. So if you have people telling you that you need to do this or conform to this or whatever it is, you just do you. And I never thought pretzels would be a life lesson. But after a few beers, you start to realize that you are the only one in charge of your life. So, eat whichever pretzel you want. I think this one looks pretty good, so I'm going to put some mustard. And guess what? There are people that say don't you ever put ketchup or cheese or whatever it is. If you want ketchup, if you want A1 sauce, if you want, I don't know, Caesar dressing, I don't know, I don't care. Do what makes you happy. Let me go ahead and try this thing. It just came out of the oven. As you can see, let's give it a minute. So, they kind of look like pretzels. Alright, they actually taste like pretzels too. They're very hot, but oh, these are very, very good. They actually remind me of my childhood. When people were carefree. I didn't have to worry about anything except going to work, going to school, and that was it. These pretzels are delicious. Fantastic. Couldn't be better. I would like to thank you all for watching today's episode. Pretzels. I never thought I would get tired of pretzels, but I've eaten about 5 of these, and I'm so tired of pretzels, I don't want to eat anymore. So, I don't have any friends here, but I invited Hangover Brothers friends to come over and eat some pretzels. So hopefully, they like them. Anyway, we're already filming, so go ahead and just tell the people what you think.
These taste official.
Yeah?
This is official Philly pretzel taste.
Look at them.
He did that thing, but he can't talk. I mean, this is cute.
Well, I did,
Granted, I don't know how to do that, so.
I tried to do the original one, but I couldn't get the twist right. But then I did the braids. The braids were easier for me.
You looking for braids? $20 a pop. They'll get you probably half hour.
What? Yeah, me and Snoop Dogg be braiding. The battery's about to die on this thing, and I haven't edited any of it. So, good?
Good.